there. My name is Alexis, and today we're going to discuss whether the career of being a realtor, is that career in danger? And if so, what can we do to save the realtor career? First, we're going to look at some potential warning signs in the real estate industry. 1, 2 years ago, the average commission on a home sale was 3% for a realtor selling agent and 3% for a buyer's agent. Today, my friends, the average commission is 2% for a buyer's agent and 2% for a seller's agent. This has decreased by a whole 1%. And that alone shows the value that the community is placing on realtors. It is decreasing over time. And if it decreases so much over time, eventually they just won't want to pay realtors at all. Number 2, clients are finding their own homes. When I'm representing my clients out here, I say, hey, I'm going to look for your home, but if you see something too, also send it my way so I can analyze it for you. That alone shows that they have access to the homes that they're looking for, and they will send their own properties to me as their realtor. 3, Zillow and Realtor.com allows people to list their own homes while accessing millions of potential buyers. They can list without a realtor. And 4, people are negotiating their own contracts. They are understanding the process and they are being able to say, no, I want more for my home, or no, I want less. And so why is this happening? What is going on in our world that is causing these warning signs for realtors to potentially go out of business? Well, 1, people are educated more now than ever before. You can simply go on to Ask Alexa or Google any question that you'd like to know. And as a result, people are getting smarter. Number 2, Zillow and Realtor.com no longer keep the MLS locked. 5 years ago, when someone wanted to buy a home, they would call a realtor because they didn't know what homes were available. Well, today, December 22nd of 2021, they can go Google available homes in Tampa, Florida, and it'll bring up everything available, as well as what other homes have sold, so you can see, so they can calculate what the value of the home is. Number 3, there are more college graduates than ever before. Again, people are just getting smarter. According to education.org, there are 20% more college graduates today than there were 10 years ago. And that is huge. People are educated now. People can read 14-page contracts and understand and interpret and negotiate and write a professional email. Okay, these people are getting educated. So now, my friends, the question is, how will realtors' role need to be improved to save their career? And 1, I offer 8 different solutions to stop these warning signs from putting realtors out of business. And if we do not take action, my friends, I am afraid that the realtors' commissions will not only decrease, but will eventually become obsolete. So please take notes, write down these 8 ways to increase the value, and so we can continue being loving and adding value into this loving realtor career. So number 1, the first way that realtors will need to add value. Realtors need to present off-market homes that millions of people do not have access to. This means a realtor needs to use similar strategy of a listing agent to get a deal, to present a deal to their clients that not everyone has access to, right? So that way people will see, oh my gosh, if I work with Alexis, or if I work with Sharon, or whatever your realtor name is, that she's going to be able to show me properties that nobody else has access to. 2, you need to know how to clear the title. Historically, clearing title was only up for title companies, but today all of that information is public. So you need to know how to navigate the system to see through title issues and help overcome them. Number 3, the realtor needs to know how to release property liens. Liens against the property decrease the value, and they're basically other people that need to be paid before the seller can receive their profits. And so as a realtor, you need to understand how to negotiate these liens down and ultimately release them. Without releasing the liens, a lot of times the sale can't go through because there'll be negative equity. So as a result, you need to be able to offer that service. And number 4, the realtor should know how to properly defend a property's value in the event of an appraisal. Sometimes we go through appraisals and the appraiser comes back with a number what we don't agree with as a realtor or our client. And luckily, appraisal is an objective opinion about the value of the property. So you need to know how to write in a way to defend your opinion of the property on your seller's behalf. In the past, I've been able to write appraisal disputes that have resulted in up to a $5,000 increase in the property's value after they took a look at the way I defended the property because I didn't agree with what the property was appraised for. Number 5, realtors should know how to make referrals for inspectors, handyman, photographers, any service that seller or buyer will need. You should be able to have people that you've worked with before that you're referring them, because while they can go Google a person, people won't know the quality of that person's service. And so you'll be there as a vouch. Additionally, if you use someone over and over again, they'll be able to give your client discounts because you're using them over and over and over again. Number 6, realtors should know how to analyze the numbers on a flip home project or a rental project. So they should know how to know what the cap rate is and know what your profit potential is on a flip and how much actual profits you're going to make every single month on an investment property. Number 7, realtors must be active on social media and Google. And as the world goes on, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, as those platforms become more popular, that is going to be the way that clients will find you. I know I was looking at a photographer for the other day for my team, and I went immediately to Instagram. I said photographers in Tampa, and guess what? It brought up all of the photographers' Instagrams. I was able to see all of the previous work, and I hired a photographer that way. So, it's no longer actually going to Google and looking photographers in Tampa, right? Because they don't provide as much information like Instagram does for me to find that photographer. Same thing with realtors. You're going to need to be able to be present and know keywords and how to come up on people's searches when they're looking for realtors. And lastly, realtors must be investing part-time or full-time in real estate as a side hustle. And what this means is that the realtor should be buying their own properties, okay? Clients are going to see, wow, I want to work with that realtor because she owns 10 homes and I only own 1 home. I want to own 10 homes one day. So as a realtor, you're going to be almost like a mentor to get people financially wealthy through real estate investing. While the realtor industry may or may not be as lucrative in the next couple of years, being a real estate investor will always be there. Mentoring someone to become an investor is always going to be there. So that is literally the way that you're going to continue making money through real estate as a realtor. So you've got to learn how to start investing and how to buy discounted properties. As the founder of Lexland Realty, one of the purposes of this organization is literally to save this realtor industry. We offer unique training for all of those 8 ways that realtors are able to provide that additional value to their clients. Additionally, at Lexland, we offer the best revenue sharing model because we literally want to save this realtor industry, okay? Our agents are able to cap at 50% less than what any other agent is capping at any other major brokerage. Therefore, an agent who is capping at EXP, Keller Williams, Century 21, they're going to actually be able to cap 50 times more than they would cap at Lexland than they would cap at those other brokerages. And so passive income, my friends, is going to be out of this world. Every time an agent caps, you're going to be able to receive $2,800 per agent per year who you bring on under your Lexland team. Lexland is offering agents job security in this real estate industry market. We want to bring on as many realtors as we can. So if you are serious about growing your real estate business, I'm going to give you my personal phone number. I want you to text me. My number is 299-7302. And text me a little bit about your background. If you want, if you're interested in joining, if you are interested, if you have your broker's license and you would like to start your own franchise in your own area, so that this new age realtor that we are creating, you can start building and developing more of those to save this realtor market, make some passive income, and really, really just make as much money as you possibly can in real estate. Again, my name is Alexis Monroe, the founder of Lexland Realty. Text me if you are serious about growing your real estate business. That is 740-299-7302. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.